Hello, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Claire, if you're new, welcome. Now this is my monthly grocery haul. If you have seen my previous videos, you will know I try and stay out of the supermarkets as much as possible to save money, because basically if I'm not going in, I'm not picking up things that I don't need. So I tend to do one big shop once a month. Normally they're fairly spectacular. I've got a family of 4 to feed. But this month I'm still trying to eat out of my freezer. I'm trying to empty it so I can do grown-up things like defrost it and clean it. My cupboards are still very full as well, so we're really sticking to a budget this month. So I spent in total check out frozen, yeah, small children, £115.98 in total across 2 supermarkets. I went to Lidl and I went to Sainsburys. So we'll start off with the gubbins from Lidl. I did get a fair amount, but I saved an awful lot of money by doing a couple of different things. Firstly, I activated a coupon on the Lidl Plus app that gave me £5 off a £30 spend, and I spent £75.13, so obviously that came off. There were a fair few offers as well that I took advantage of if you have the Lidl Plus app. If you don't have the app, just get it. Like, they know what you're buying anyway. Just get the app. And yeah, just generally being pretty mindful. I did not buy any meat from Lidl. I did from Sainsbury's. No alcohol, no nothing fancy. We're just eating from the cupboards and the freezer. But I'll show you what I got. There are some really exciting things. Right, this is what we got from Lidl. Not particularly healthy looking, but again, there's lots in the fridge, freezers, etc. We're good. Got some tonic water. I like to drink that just plain. I got some lemonade to mix with things. Well, I've got them for drinking. Why am I explaining that to you? You know what to do with lemonade. Tortilla chips. We like to make nachos with these. So I've got 2 bags of those. Oh, I forgot. I've been trying to be clever this time. Rather than putting the prices on screen, I've written the prices on things. So these were 55p a bottle for the tonic water, 49p a bottle for the lemonade, and 57p a bag for the tortilla chips. Carrots, 69p for a bag of carrots. They should last us okay. This probably, frighteningly enough, is not enough cheese for my family for a month. I might have to go back and get another one. But it was £4.99 for a block of mature white cheddar, and we got 2. This is a little treat for the girls and Ed for their breakfast tomorrow. A vanilla brioche loaf of some kind. Can't see exactly what it was. Marble brioche, apparently. And that was reduced down to £1.43, but it's not stale. Feels absolutely fine. So in the bread bin with that one. £3.99 for a giant bag of 30 packets of crisps, and £1.89 for some knockoff hula hoop type things. That'll be treats for the entire month, if not beyond. 2 cartons of custard, 59p per carton. Yes, I could make custard myself. I have chickens, they give me eggs. I could do all sorts of things myself, but some things, for some reason, are just better from the shop. This is a very basic thing of tomato pasta sauce. We keep this on hand for pizza night. I use it as pizza sauce. £2.69 for some instant coffee. Although over here, I spent £4.89 to get some coffee beans. It was Ed's birthday this week, and I treated him to a second-hand, I got it off Facebook Marketplace, but a proper bean-to-cup coffee machine. It's amazing. We're really enjoying it, so I did get some coffee beans. Beg your pardon. Everyone's got a cold in my house. So if I sound a bit stuffed up and horrible, that is very much why. 2 tins of peaches in syrup, 37p each. We just like that with the custard for a quick and easy pudding. 99p for pineapple slices. It is a hefty tin though. These batteries, they caught me by the tail, and I was like, actually I do need some more of these. £2.65 for some AAA batteries. Can't go without those. So up at the front of the shop, they have all the veg and everything and fruit that's on the Super 6 offer. I forget what the Lidl offer is actually called. Super 6 might be Aldi. Anyway, these were down to £1.19 for these oranges. They're already gone. My daughters will eat those immediately. My husband's told me that if I continue to buy cheap bin bags, he's going to lose his temper. So I've bought 15 extra strong bin bags for £2.69. Are you happy now, Ed? Oh dear. Some shampoo and conditioner, 79p each. Window cleaner. I've had to fire my window cleaner recently. I was coming home on the days that he was saying it had been done, and it very clearly had not been done, or at least not all the windows. So sadly, after several years, goodbye. Honey nut flakes, I'm not using that on the outside of my house, so that's for inside. Honey nut flakes, 99p. Huge bag of apples, which will last us maybe a week if we're lucky, £2.99. I mentioned the coffee beans. Onions, the ones in my cupboard are looking a bit sad. I'm going to run them through the dehydrator later today. So I've got some more for 79p to replace them. 2 things of butter for the freezer because I'm now out, £1.99 each. I used an entire bag of icing sugar yesterday on Ed's birthday cake, so 89p to replace that. This was exciting. It's July as I'm filming this, and I'm already thinking about Christmas. This was on offer, reduced down to £10.39. Obviously, I got a few more pennies off with that voucher. And it's a Paw Patrol walkie-talkie, binoculars, torch and compass. Beg your pardon. The walkie-talkies actually work. Up to 14 hours, apparently, with a 50-metre range. So that's exciting. My kids love Paw Patrol. I'm sure most small children do love Paw Patrol, and Sky is definitely their favourite, although Everest is definitely mine. Let me know your favourite Paw Patrol character down in the comments. £1.59 for some nice looking grapes. £2.89, again replacing the stuff I used to make Ed's birthday cake yesterday. So I've got some cocoa powder there. 82p each for the baby bath and the baby shampoo, which honestly, my kids are now 2 and 4. I probably don't need to buy the baby stuff, but I'm just not psychologically ready to give that up yet. £1.99 for some vegetable oil. It's not good for you, but allegedly. But we do use it periodically for frying. And then finally from Lidl, £1.89 each for 2 big tubs of Greek yoghurt. It's me that will be eating this, but the date on it is to the 29th of August. So it will last me just fine. Oh, but there was one more thing. As if I could forget. £4.99. Very important, especially in this house. Right, now we'll go on to Sainsbury's, see what I got there. I did get loads of yellow stickers. So if you do love a bit of a yellow sticker bargain, then you should subscribe. That's a thing I'm terrible at asking people to do. Please do that. As your reward for subscribing, here's a clip of Wednesday the tortoise running around the garden before we get to the Sainsbury's Haul. Yeah, look who's out and about. And as I was carrying her outside, she's done a massive wee all over me.
Hello.
Hello, Wednesday.
Is it the floor?
Yeah, she's on the floor. She's enjoying the sunshine because it's 30 degrees in Lancashire today. She's grim. And here's what we got from Sainsbury's. Some nectar prices, some offers, some yellow stickers, all good stuff. So, orange squash. I'm out of squash. I have been out for a couple of weeks now, so the children are rioting. I got some gluten-free lasagna sheets because I think I've only got a couple of sheets left in a box. That's no use to man nor beast. Gluten-free porridge oats for me. Have these most days. Normal porridge oats for the mealworms. Don't ask. Long story. Some olive spread for me. This was on a nectar price down to £1.09. I think it should be £1.45 at full price, so I did need that. These, I didn't realise I grabbed 3. I only meant to grab 2, but there was a whole shelf full of these. Goodness knows why. Mackerel fillets, 2 fillets down to £1.99. My kids love fish, so these are going to go down a treat. They should have been £2.95 each. This is again a bit of a treat. Ed and I used to love getting fancy cheese, and now we very rarely get it because of the price. It should have been £3.50. It's some Ronald's Way goat's cheese, down to £2.09. There we go. My voice is getting worse as this day goes on, so let's hope I make it to the end of this. 26p each for 5 tins of baked beans. I probably won't need all of them this month, but they're good to have in the cupboard. £2 for septic tank friendly toilet cleaner. A couple more boxes of cereal. Again, this is for the whole month. So 79p each for honey hooplas and chocolate hooplas. We don't have cereal for breakfast every day, so we don't need that much. I got 2 medium whole chickens. You might be able to hear my oven is on currently because one of these is going straight in there for some more cat food. The other will go in the freezer that I'm supposedly trying to empty. These were down to £3.99 each instead of £5.35, so I did grab 2. Some bacon, just to have in. My freezer is now empty of bacon. 5 tins again of 45p each. Chopped tomatoes. My tomatoes in the greenhouse are nowhere near ready. This thing of toothpaste was £4, but it was reduced on a net price down from £6, so I didn't think it was too bad. And then finally, I saw this in the net price, and I know I'd already gotten coffee beans, but we go through a lot of them. £7.50 for some Taylor's of Harrogate rich Italian beans. That should be nice. That's everything I got. I know I'm probably being ambitious. Oh, that rain has just started coming down. I am probably being a bit ambitious, thinking, can I get to the end of the month with this? But actually, with everything that's in my cupboards and freezers, yeah, I think I can. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You take care. Bye.